In this video, we'll talk about tax benefits and tax deductions you get to enjoy as a business owner. Let's go. All right, before we begin with this video, I just want to let you know something really exciting. This video is actually extracted from a course that is completely free of charge on thrivecourses.com, and you can actually check out the link in the description. I'm going to take you straight to the course. It's again free, and it's basically created for people who want to start a business, and they need to know what exactly they need to do step by step in order to set themselves up for success. So instead of random videos throughout YouTube, try to figure out everything, I'm going to walk you through step by step in this course. So if that sparks your interest, go check it out. It's completely free of charge. If not, stay right here and let's go. Or you can go and check out the course after we're done with this video. So let's begin. Welcome back. Let's keep going. This lesson is very, very powerful because this is, I believe, is one of the main reasons why you want to be a business owner, and that is tax deductions and tax benefits. And I've been an employee for many years before I started a business, and I know how it works. There are benefits, and there's pros and cons of both. But here's the biggest benefits as a business owner. So when you are an employee, when you get paid, you do not control much of your taxes. Whatever taxes are taken out, they will take it out and then they will pay you. Versus a business owner, there are so many opportunities to take advantage of different laws and different rules. It's not about breaking rules and laws. You are with the laws, but you take advantage of those laws to benefit financially. So let's dive in and keep going. So the first one is the biggest one. If you're starting out, this might be a lot for you to take in. We'll talk more about corporations and different LLCs, and it'll all make sense a little bit later. As a business owner, if your company is set up as S Corporation, which is my company is S Corporation, what happens, you pay yourself taxes and you pay employment taxes just on that salary. But the remaining money, if you pull out as profit, you're not paying self-employment taxes on that money. So it's tremendous, tremendous savings. So that's number one. Next one is retirement savings. This is huge. As you know, there are so many different retirement savings plans, 401k, Roth IRA, and so many others. And as a business owner, you get to deduct a lot of money tax-free and keep putting in your retirement account. And the reason I like this one, so A, you save money on taxes, and then B, you compound those savings with investing in mutual funds and different investment vehicles that on average you get anywhere from 7 to 10% compounding over years. That's tremendous. So you save on taxes and then also you enjoy the compound interest on your money when you invest. So very powerful. Next one, health savings account. So this is huge. Maybe you have some sort of teeth problem and that you're going to do big surgery down the road and it's going to cost you $10,000. So maybe there's some sort of other surgery that you need to go. So anything related to your health and you know there's something going to come up, you can create a health savings account where you can put money every single month. And I'll tell you later in this course, what software to use and how to set all of that up. But right now, I'm just going to paint the picture, how you can take advantage of these savings. So health savings is big. You deduct every month from your pay and you put in that account, and then obviously it's tax-free, and then later when you need that money, you use that money. So of course there are more resources attached. You can research and compare different options, but health savings is another huge benefit. Next one, equipment purchasing. This is so exciting. Actually, recently I acquired myself a really nice Toyota Tundra TRD Pro truck for my business. So I purchased that truck and it's under my company's name. We're gonna use a lot for our business, and of course I get to enjoy a little bit too. And the best part of that, I will be able to write off the entire amount on this tax year. Instead of paying taxes, I'll be owning this truck under my business. So very, very powerful strategy. Next one, tech and supplies. So this thing in your pocket over here, your phone, you can write it off. You can even write off your plan. If you use your phone for your business, you're making sales calls, you're making customer calls, whatever you're using for business, supposed to be for business, you can write off the phone purchase, and you can write off even the subscription plan that you have with either AT&T or Verizon. You get the idea. So very, very powerful. Definitely should take advantage of that. Next one is travel. So I remember when I was an employee, I used to go to a lot of conferences. I was always interested about entrepreneurship already, and I would go to these conferences. I'll pay for my flights, for my hotel, food, all of that. But guess what? I did not write that off. I was just using money from my job, and I was paying for all those conferences. So you might be still an employee, you have a job, and which is, by the way, if you know me, I'm a huge fan of starting a business on the side while you have a job. I would suggest start a business immediately, and actually have somebody on my set right now. He owns his own production company. He just incorporated his business, and he actually has a job. So he's making money from his job, and he also has a business on the side. So when he does business expenses, he can start building his business on the side until he's ready to go on his own fully. Very, very smart. So you want to do the same thing. That way you can expense your travel expenses, flights, food, all of that. And deductions are, they vary. Depends what is it for. You can look into that, but just always keep in mind that you want to deduct, you want to track all those things. We're going to talk more about later, banking, credit cards, things like that. But just know that you don't want to travel and spend for meals and things like that, which meals actually going to be talk about next, is you want to deduct those things. And it's going to add up huge benefits and huge savings when it comes to, final tax bill at the end of the year. So next is meals. Like I promised you, if you go on a business meeting and take a client out for lunch, or maybe some of your team members, you want to track all of that. What I usually do when I pay for the meal, I turn a receipt on. I said, meeting with my social media and content manager, Ali, and just kind of make a note, and that's gets filed under my business expenses. And guess what? It's a tax deduction. Actually, as a matter of right now filming this course, as when we went through pandemic and government wants to support local businesses, so they actually let you write off the whole amount. And of course, by the time you watch this video, loss might be different, but you definitely want to research the law and be within the law and expense as much as you can. Next one, which is so exciting because I'm in education field, you can expense education. If you buy books, if you buy online courses, anything to improve yourself, you can expense those things as well. And it's a tax deduction. Wonderful strategy. Next one, mileage. If you drive to meetings and sales calls or whatever you're doing, if you're driving around, you want to track those miles and you want to submit with your tax filing and take advantage of those savings as well. There's actually an app. Every time you drive, it'll pop up and then you say, hey, this is personal trip or business trip, and it'll track how many miles. So that way you can have proof and you can submit those miles at the end of the year. Very helpful. All right, so that's all. As always, if you enjoy this video, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell so you can get notifications when my new videos go up, because I release videos every single week to help you start and scale your business. Thank you. I appreciate you. Take action, implement something that you learned in this video, and I'll see you in the next one.